An A main.
So peace of mind towards Cat. Knife against it. Flash up the top. Can't detonate it though. Suppressed. FNATIC going to be clearing a part of that one, and now here comes the waterfall right down and out. FNATIC finds it, and the fight's being taken. FNATIC laying claim to the map, laying claim to the site. It's all down to this. Less with the most ado, trying to spam it, and Boaster starting things up. Man's going to need a security.
Not be ready for this.
Going down so low, this last layer, final element to it. TP into the site though. It's a faster play by FNATIC still. They want to try and take this one before they can set up. Loud anchoring the positions. Cauanzin unknown. Did not know where the players were coming from still. Doubled up in hell.
Here comes Les.
And Loud are just demonic.
It is not like an Omen smoke. And he just,
oh my,
just gets out the way.
They seem to know though. He know the position and the dash into the wall. What a blunder. Loud quick to capitalize, and look at the squeeze that's occurring. Leo has to back up, has to back away, and he does claim the one. Still Seekers now. Used to try and take that market position. Loud wondering what's going on, and Leo goes for it. Okay, Hunter's Fury up close, and a flash play. What is that? FNATIC cooking up plays out of nowhere.
Incredible call. Barely any health between them. Spike in hand, that's about the only saving grace. What is going on there?
Clear, the players are low. Still, Leo just not quite ready for it.
Maybe looking at the mini-map or looking towards tiles. Communicating, not focused on what's going on in front of him, and it's opened a gap.
Oh, they've cleared their way through. Look at that, Viper wall up still. The angle's not watched for, and Alfajer this time will not be caught unaware.
Great.
FNATIC are not going to be deterred. They want to try and take this one, jumping down onto the site. Up top, and it's Derke who claims it first. That jet head-to-head, manifest.
tuyz has ulted behind them, and the spike is not inside the pit.
But it is chaos. It's anyone's game right now, anyone's round. Tap of the spike, seeing if they can force the positioning. It's Chronicle, unaware of any sort of players in his sight lines. The pit drop down 2 to 2v2. And Boaster's taking it, half of the defuse. Gets out of his life, and Leo, what is that? 3 in a row. Off to the side. It's a Trailblazer. A wider swing from saadhak, lucky to get out alive, and he does a decent amount of damage. Bruising Derke, but not dissuading him. Going back for more. Darlighting him up. How does saadhak claim that one? But it's an even fight. Made a bit less so. FNATIC are returning fire. Deep into wine.
It's a heavy
positioning known.
Heavy commitment of an ultimate, but that just shows you how determined FNATIC are to break the economy again of Loud.
Look at the layers of smokes here. Weapon out, flash connects, though, trying to return it, spray down. Boaster with the backstab. Pushing up behind it still. Heal going to be active now, the Seekers. One after another, layer in that util. Pushing forwards, and they want to fight for this. A bit of running gun, saadhak. Lovely job done, still need to deal with Leo. Ready and waiting, he's been performing miracles. Jumping, hopping around the side, but Les is that extra guy. And he's making it so damn hard. Still, the jiggle with the movement, Alfajer traded. Down to Chronicle, and how does... Odin's not ideal for it. Money in his back pocket, though. Could play this if he wants to, but so many angles watched, and...
They're going to let Loud back into the game.
Leo, anti-flash position, turret. At his back, broken though. Now to util, dodges it to the side. Leo, though, cannot withstand it. Up to Alfajer. 2 players swarm his position. Claims a second. Not too bad. But it's Loud all day long. Sailing away in this round. Pop flash play, Chronicle, not allowed anything additional.
Look at how difficult it is for Derke to be able to get any space in mid or B main. These are normally areas where jet oppers thrive.
But as the wall fades, it gives him the sight line. Derke quick to meet his match here. Lockdown going to be placed. Hunter's Fury from the back of the site means that is taken care of. Answered in kind with an ultimate over the top. That's aspas dashing. Once more, Leo's there. And it's a bit awkward, it's a bit strained, but tuyz is out on an island. No help from the rest of his team, down to just 2. It's looking all but sealed for FNATIC to get that 8th round. saadhak, reset, lovely job.
Is that a bit of an overheat from Leo, perhaps?
Tries to find it, but it is just left up to the IGL, and he will be denied any upless. Either going to be taking contact, or at least the turret is. There's going to be a flash on the backside of this one. Turret sees it, flash play, and it's a double swing. Collapsed! 2 fall. FNATIC left to scramble.
What a great trap. I love that play by Loud. Adding something that we didn't see throughout the entirety of their game on Ascent. A brand new play that Loud bring out for the pistol round.
Snakebite relieves that.
The spike is on Boaster.
Mid. Wow, that's an important fight to win. He's still here, he's still waiting. What is occurring? It's pandemonium! The knife kill from saadhak, and he's still alive, he's still kicking. Seem to be a little bit more comfortable now. saadhak so low. One stray bullet would have found him. Could have evened up this battle, could have evened up the fight. And Boaster, maybe a little bit too overexcited there. Alfajer, how much can you do? Viper's Pit around the side, flash blocks, paranoia though, layers on layers. Delicate from FNATIC, waiting around, a bit of presence shown though. Alarm bot's cleared. Knife in, Boaster, how do you win this one? Well, his team's gonna be helping him out. Choke point contained, doubled up position, aspas. How do you bail yourself out? Dash active. A bit of help for them, but already the damage is done. FNATIC have claimed this site, gonna start to get this plant down. Still, play to be made. Dashes forward, cuts it up, they know Alfie is here, and he loses the battle. Handing over a rifle, aspas is deadly. Vandal in his hands, flick at a wrist, dodging, weaving, and buckling underneath it. It's FNATIC though to come out on spotted, 42 health. And now he can just bide his time, he can wait it out, he can be a bit of a nuisance for them. Still Loud looking to try and take this one. Players are low though, and another dart revealed. Leo set up, and how do you clear him out? Just absolutely bunkered, time running low, spike. Barely any time left to play with. What is that? saadhak making the most. Leo, how do you hold on? 33 health, but he's done enough. The players are Loud, trying to vacate, trying to save their weapons. They will do just that, but purely consolation, Josh. It's FNATIC. Move your way around this one. Still 2 players anchoring it to the back, so Loud comfortable for now. Still hot flash play, and there's the response. Chronicle there. Judge in the back line. Fearless from Boaster.
7
Takes the fight anyway. Doubled up though. That is going to be nice. Making it easy for them. And Leo.
Make any mistakes and give him a free one.
30 seconds, off angle by tuyz is far too good. No way. The movement from Leo doesn't make himself an easy target, and now he's found it down to that 1v2. Spike in his hands.
And the defenders spread out. They didn't realize the spike was down.
One less problem to deal with, but a swing off the turret. That's discipline. Nothing for this one. Hunter's Fury leads the charge, leads them in. Jumping, skipping, straight past the nano swarms, but Derke's taken so much damage, and wow! aspas trying to avoid it. Anchoring into the back of the site. It's a lovely collection of utility, but it's still Loud with the edge. Plant down though. B main control held by Leo. Boaster, a close corner. Loud are going to have to clear this one.
They have a flash, but do they decide to put it in that place? No, doesn't quite catch him.
False information potentially. Does saadhak still clear this one? Knife against them. He does, runs out, no trade in sight still. Less is there, and Leo's made it dangerous. But down to Chronicle, 1v2, can he do it?
Time is ticking.
Time has been bought, no util in his hands. Back of the side cleared, finds an easy fight, down to tuyz, and this is so dangerous. Has to stick it, it's the percentage play, but the run and gun forwards. And FNATIC fight. No damage done, but backs away now. Help from the rest of his team, TP in play, and there's that ult that he picked up. Dash forwards, cutting it across. It's a coordinated play, it's a coordinated strike. And FNATIC turning the arena into a library, but Loud have got to do the most now to try and upset that. Knives in aspas' hand, what is the Q he's waiting for? Dashing to the side, spots a player, pings it out. 1 kill found, still got the knives. An upgrade in the weapon.
Les has cleared out B main as well.
But it's a 2v3, make it a 1v3. aspas, just nigh impossible to keep them in the map. On their favored stationary ground, still held down. And that 13th round is claimed. FNATIC off to a fantastic lead. Swarm into position, Les is in trouble. Leaps and bounds away from the side and barely gets away with his life. It's a faster play still. Loud look to try and fight them. From the back entrance there of Arcades. That was seen so low. Leo still holding the close corner. That's lovely. Util responded with though with the flash. And they do deal with it. tuyz. Fantastic play. Still Derke. Traded. 2v3. FNATIC players doubled up in tower. Vital pistol round. Really getting down to the bare bone elements. Aspas, do you want to try and take this fight? A bit of damage. Molly at his feet. Space to defuse. Alfajer. Pressure from the back. Don't want to go for it. No time being played. Running forwards. Alfajer. An absolute madman. No health left, but no time either. And it's Loud who will be shut down.
Big up.
Drop, that's FNATIC. Sees over the top. Latches down. Caught catching these players.
Wow.
Derke, fast engagement. Dives forwards, taking point. Low enough still. Now you see the orbital strike, and what is that? Cauanzin, the absolute difference maker. A triple when he really should have got nothing. Spike in the hands of Chronicle, looks to make a play, pushing into the spawn. Loud doing the most, no way, not a chance in hell. Leo, he can't be doing this. And indeed, he stuns on stuns. No one can really gain any ground. Boombot is there. Derke pushed back away from the nade. Boaster's got his ult online. How does he want to use it? Right here, right now. Catching, connecting, Stinger as well. Lets it rip and wrangles the beast. Left into the 2v3. Loud. Farm bot place, they know nobody's pushing, but waves of this utility are now going to start to come through, or at least Chronicle, stun, out in the open, Leo! A swing to bail out his teammate, his compatriot. 3. So that Derke can't be punished, he's leading it in with his showstopper. Rocket, will it find it? Guesses incorrectly, less of the re-swing. Narrowly escaping, but he is being threatened, but the crosshair placement is immaculate. Leo, though, how does he do it? Raw potential made manifest. The backside of Horse.
Just watching for it. He knows there is a slim chance this play has been made.
I believe the turret might spot them as well as they come around this corner. It does. tuyz is ready. Does he expect a second? He hears it. Leo jiggle of the movement. Once more left.
He needs the ace.
So much to do. Spammable. Less in that position. Shot not found. Oh my goodness! And it's down to this. Time pressure is there. Nightfall. No more sound cues. Top of the plant. Leo, he's struggling and he just can't collect it. Aspas step.
Being the difference maker by making a statement.
Oh.
Being an example.
Oh no. Is it Loud who want to take the fight? It is indeed. Rocket went flying. Saadhak will pay for it though. 1 for 1 at that. Aspas still.
Sloppy from FNATIC. Ulting Leo as Aspas finds him.
Yeah. Down and out. Boaster's worked himself into a very advanced position. Smoke found. Tries to take the fight. He doesn't wait it out. Punished nevertheless for it. Still.
Rough timing.
Advanced crossfire. Leo making sure nobody can find him from behind, but it's Loud who are converging onto this position. 4 players, and look at it. It's meticulous. No gap left on sand. Still reset. No way! And just like that, shoes on the other foot. Cauanzin, you can't even handle it. How the FNATIC? Loud can't catch a break. Molly at the feet, anchoring hard onto the sights. Despite the pistols, looks like they're able to get that kill. Rifle drop down, knives, Aspas, quick reactions. Meets his foe, the opposition that is Boaster. Lockdown's being used here. This has to be pushed. Loud know it. They move forwards, looking to try and fight this one. Right round the side! And it gives it the perfect angle. Chronicle. How does he remain calm in these situations? 2 years. Weak. Gets out of his life. Spike reclaimed though. 50 seconds still left to work with in the round. Do they want to slow it down or do they want to take it? Looks like the plant will start to go. They're weak though. And that spacing is not good.
Alfajer trying to play directly on top of the body. And cauanzin looks to shut it down again.
Oh my! 4 in the round, a thrifty as well.
Does tuyz have any idea about this? He's got to get the call, and he's forced to take a risky approach and clear out tree.
It's an injection of chaos. FNATIC looking to see if they can really start to drive a wedge between the rest of them. Still, they contain. cauanzin, so disciplined. 1 kill, backs away, doesn't give away anything else.
Very diligent cloudburst there, actually, for aspas as he repositions to get rid of Alfajer. Can Derke make magic? It doesn't look like he's aware.
Doubled up, rifle spotted. And Louder in control. What can Boaster do? 4 players meeting them. It would have to be a monumental play. Blinded up though, spam at the box, right to his back. And the man's gonna file it underneath him. Quite low, plant now, orbital strike and the stun, Chronicle. Goodness gracious me, man. Be hopping away, survives for now. Now the Rolling Thunder, and it's a collapse. FNATIC want to fight, they don't want to make this easy. Taking back their space, Nightfall online and plant will go down. Not too many problems, Molly missing. So many angles to watch for, so many angles to watch for, yet it's aspas, consistent. And where is the layers, where is the play? tuyz holds it down, defending the lockdown to his dying breath, but he will not fall. Left up to Leo. Ever so slightly, Nanoswarm popped off, but it's a closer plan, so Boaster won't be pushed back, but guess what? Pace injected. This is Loud looking to try and take the fight.
Is Leo fast? Leo?
Close to the corner, Leo! Real difference maker! He can't get the third, but maybe he's done enough.
Certainly made it very difficult for tuyz and aspas. I'm not sure they know about Alfajer's position, and even if they do, how do you break this crossfire? The plant position's so good.
Util cleared, orbital strike wasn't even waiting for the tap. More time being purchased. 3v2, aspas and tuyz, you got to make the most of this one. It's the last round and a half, a tap of it, forcing the fights, but look at the discipline, look at the patience. FNATIC not giving them anything, not a thing in the world. And they've got that extra element. Alfajer in the back, right into the arc, and now you see it. Fast re-clearance, B main wants to be taken. FNATIC, they're not wasting any time, but a call is made. aspas, Sky, running, skipping, hopping all the way through canteen, stun, re-swing, not expecting it. And Boaster, oh my goodness, damage being done. He was really being pushed to his limits. aspas, how does he want to fight that one with his teammate up in tower, sticking all the way? You gotta contest this, and they don't. FNATIC once more. For Loud, what can they do? And this smoke is difficult. Bit of spam just in case. Taking every precaution.
It's a lovely reposition. This fight, aspas,
No way! What was aspas looking at?
he had the timing, he had everything.
He misses the easy kill, and it's FNATIC cleaning it up. They're eating it up.
But the Killjoy lockdown, this is what I was talking about. The reposition from Les is gorgeous. Up into dish.
One detained. Flash misses. Off to the side, time running low now. Oh my God! Rifle's not doing too much, but it is time that is the biggest enemy. Nanoswarm dropped, and all Les has got to do is survive. He knows he's claimed the round.
Eight.
Grouping up. Updraft dash, aspas missing it. Aftershock making sure nobody can swing, yet it is equal trades. An even fight. And Leo, all the more powerful for it. Players weak enough. Oh my God, this guy's looking snappy. And tuyz knows what one of the players is, but that was that 1v2. Can't keep putting these young guns in these positions. Pressure is mounting. Can he come up with it? Not going to be handed an easy one. So much to clear. And Leo,
he's
say
everywhere.
It once, say it again.
Transition here, just jiggle peeking. They're still going to be able to put up some resistance.
Alfajer spotted him. Watching for it. Flash through, forcing out the cloudburst, blocking the line of sight angles. The players flooding in, but a Nanoswarm, it blocks them. They can't follow up, and they're left stumbling, grumbling, faltering. Be able to hear this one, so FNATIC still uncertain as to where this is trying to land. Spike finally being picked up though, and Les has got himself into a forward position. Could be a real thorn in the side, but he's cleaned up nevertheless. Spike has to go down here. Lockdown in play. FNATIC might be looking to try and close up this map. The right pretty both. Oh my goodness.
It's a good nade though to take out the lockdown.
3 players left standing. Loud trying to hold on. Any sort of grip they can get onto this series. Aspas is good. He equalizes it in a 3-on-3 fight. Flash dodged. The FNATIC are scaling, taking that space onto the site now. How does this get taken? Stun across. Chronicle! 2 found. Aftershock pushes them away, but it's all too little and all too late. Alfajer with all the time in the world, and that is just brutal. Second map claimed here in this grand finals.
In first kill to first death on Fracture. He just simply has to do better.
Has to do the most for them, Derke! Just an absolute menace to society with a shot like that. Scattering the hopes and dreams of an easy execute there into A heaven. Still wants to take the angle, still wants to take the fight. Damage being done, rattled across. The bullets fly. And it's FNATIC once more laying claim to a couple more bodies.
And look how happy FNATIC are to rotate 4 people onto A defense.
Holding for it. 2 years less. Crossfire watched 4, turning it into that 3.
Repositioning here catches them if they rotate back to B and lets him help A.
Still, almost getting your head taken off there. Boaster has to back away. Leo returns the fire. Does not get out unscathed. Spike has entered the side. It's up to them. cauanzin with the plant.
tuyz has a start, but he's got to fend off Alfajer.
And this is it. It's all about the timing, which Alfajer, he knows exactly. It's handed to him on a plate. That 1v2. FNATIC, the potential is there for them, and the crossfire just immaculate. This team is sailing their way. Obviously, they've had some rough waters to navigate over the...
To react and pop his cages and play hard anchor backside.
Seems like FNATIC have got a read on this in one way or form. Nade at the back, though. Util will it get cleared? Skipping a hop straight over the Trips cages, though. This is throwing so much into the mix. But eventually, he is dealt with, cleaned up. Still, the Neural Theft was able to get online, and Boaster, he collects a kill because of it. Crosshair placement not ideal for Derke.
And a good kill from saadhak. That's going to get some confidence going. Nice shot hit. Game plan working. tuyz in an awesome backstab position. Everything left to Boaster.
So much to do. 1 fight taken, and 1. Sees the second player, guesses incorrectly.
He could just try to ego this Viper setup. cauanzin in the previous matches was always using his Trailblazer here, and now they're just contacting.
Here we go! No cue given. Derke left so unaware, but there's a paranoia and a nade. And saadhak's left reeling from that one. Still, it's Aspas carving his way forwards, cleaving into the top site.
Playing that flood retake style with a very heavy single site anchor. But if you think about how this round worked, all of the anticipation of the crowd just dissipating in a moment.
Exiting but returns.
Both of these comps are really quite similar. You've got the double duelist, but it's almost like the 2020 Cage.
And here we go. Seeker's offloaded. Derke stays alive, but he's bloodied, he's bruised, and he's got the most to do. What? Shuts down saadhak under so much scrutiny. A re-swing. The confidence. Oh, it's boundless. It's all the way there, and it's crumbling beneath them. Loud. They just can't quite do it.
At this point, I am running the other direction.
You leave it. Nice enough time, though. Slow was there. Now you see it. What is the play being made? Rocket, the showstopper.
0 damage.
Gains nothing, and Leo just couldn't quite dodge the flash. Still, the execute continues. Loud looking to try and pincer this one. Boaster, he's under assault from so many different angles. The counter spam, the punish. It's there. Let's slow it down.
This is tough from Boaster. He was worried someone could have gone A-ramp, but now he's in the position to win the round.
Smoke will fade at any moment. You've got to be kidding me. What timing was taken there?
Just off the smoke.
Instinct at its best. And he's handed a cheap one. He's handed an easy one. Derke's there as well, bailing him out. Pressure being applied into the corner of the site, but it's Loud who are struggling to get in. A dodge and a flash, up close and personal. That's where the judge is favored. And Boaster, he's going for more. Tap of the spike, cauanzin can start to feel it. in this situation again.
cauanzin's going to get Seekers off the back of this. Doesn't seem like he's going to be offered a great opportunity to use them, but maybe tuyz can be the playmaker.
He's going to have to be.
Does he hear any footsteps? I don't think so, and it's not planted for heaven.
And he doesn't have any stars to delay. He's dealt with, final player known. And what is the play? TP across, and that's that crossfire setup. Boaster happy to be the sacrificial lamb, especially if it secures him that round.
What a great round from FNATIC there, and from Boaster especially.
Pushes past, not sure if it spotted anyone, but look at this. FNATIC eager to contain, eager to take the fight. It's aspas with the knives though, and look at this. Seekers push forwards, it's a right click. Won't have any more to throw at him. Pound for pound, anchoring at the back. Boaster vulnerable. Ultimate online, TP's back to safety. And Leo, he's watching for it. saadhak, maybe just feeling like he has to create a play in that moment.
Alfajer though.
On the heaven position.
Yeah, he's getting ready. Here comes the ultimate.
They're theft, everybody spam, that's the game plan. Boaster though, overshot it a little bit, didn't quite take the correct timing. Left it at 2-on-2, and this is hard. Leo hoping to spam, hoping to kill, but he will not claim it. He will not get it. Shut down.
Moment. Wow. So, Derke and Alfajer both making the play this time. Instead of Derke being on his own, they are together.
Alfajer's gonna bait him! No way! A triple for Derke.
He's just supposed to be the bait there, the tasty worm on the end of the string.
And they don't expect this. Alfajer strikes and Alfajer claims.
There's a reflank happening here from tuyz, but he's gonna hit a trip unless Alfajer dies.
It's all about that timing. Derke, straight bullets, meeting their match, trying to take the fight. Wider swing, and less is dealt with. All in their face as well. This is starting to get panicky. Trips dealt with, tuyz! Oh my goodness.
Close, very close.
More than strained, but still they collapse. Easy sightlines handed. But Alfajer with a moment of his own. Let's see what he can make of it. Time running brutally low, and it's aspas with 3. 2-round lead for Loud as they close out that first. No time wasted, and no time like the present. Dropping down into hell, waiting for some sort of call. What is it? saadhak taking space now, making sure that they're not going to be caught in a really strained position. Loud watching for it. Happened to the fuse already, it's not planned for him. Chronicle struggling. Gets off the spike. Half onto the fuse, still not all the way through. It almost was shambolic. Our presence still being showcased into mids, making sure they let themselves be known. And speaking of it, all the way through, they've taken the front side of B. Nade, util, use, saadhak's in the air, and his head's been ripped clean off. Still, tuyz.
What is that? Collat sheriff kill.
The bonus was supposed to have no bite, but when it's in the hands of these young players, anything could happen. Not willing to make it easy though. FNATIC. It's Derke on the high ground off angle. Beautiful kill to find, and still the weapons are not that good.
aspas on a flank, he can updraft over the top of this. Wait, he can jump around. No, can he?
Wow, he does. The trip's no good. The roar of the crowd might just be hiding all of it. Right from behind, Alfajer none the wiser. A decision is made, a refight, a reswing, but no way in hell. The bullets go wide and the crowd goes wide. What tools the FNATIC even have to push them away? A cage. Might give it away, but no, still holding it. The paranoia is no good. Flicking a wrist over to the side. It's a dangerous situation. And aspas, he tries to skip and hop, he tries to jump to safety, but it's FNATIC who are coming up with all the kills.
Massive 2 entries there from FNATIC. And Derke responding with another.
And it's FNATIC filling up the feed.
Loud are going to be in a really tough...
Was running so low there that it felt like they had no chance in hell of being able to save that. tuyz could do some proper damage now in this 4 position. Yeah, no one aware of it.
Derke wanting to save the operator too. Seems strange to me, actually, because the explosivity of Derke and Chronicle together has been what? Round 18 here, a push down mid, very aggressive from Loud.
Another fight taking place, and I can't see a bloody thing. And it's up to FNATIC to contain, to respond, resurrect, used. Space has to be found, you have to try and weave your way around, and look at all that damage. Boaster dropped down to just almost nothing.
And mid control is just never in favor of FNATIC. Loud are piling so many different things in. But FNATIC do have a player advantage right now. And it looks like Les is going to get pressured. I don't think he's going to have the time, particularly, to ult.
All over the place. Ult to the back, saadhak. How did they spot that? Possibly just from being pinged out. Boaster's own ultimate giving that all that information. It's up to Les. Positioning's known from the neural theft. The spike is going all the way around, but just that much easier. Cosmic Divide splits a side tap, fight still being taken, and this is no good from FNATIC. They're falling, dropping like flies.
Les is repositioned fantastically here to even try to deal with Leo, but it brings it down to a 2v1.
Leo somehow getting 3 in the mix. Wall, plant, 4 position, and tuyz just running. Knife out.
Convert.
Time running low though, and a call is made. Commit. That's what they want to do. Rocket! Lands and finds the target. And Loud are in control. One more step, one more round, and they'll be on map point. Contacting in, and again, it's the off angles, but he's run out of knives.
There's
no
15
more ammunition.
seconds.
Time running low. Boaster TPs. He cuts across. 13 seconds left. Paranoia helps, unless it's forced to back away. It's all on
Alfajer.
Still that 3v4 though. Alfajer, do you really want to take that fight? saadhak, none the wiser, and he just didn't have the crosshair placement. Looking dangerous, tuyz, good response and patience, discipline, showcased the bait and switch on the ropes. All up to Boaster. 1v3, finds one, no! We're in sight. A no kill to be claimed, it's Loud, approaching map point. Darndis for that. Aspas, no sound cues. Paranoia, TP across, but this time Boaster's managed. Percentage play, just bordering from insanity to genius. And of course it doesn't work out. High ground position! And the clearance isn't there. FNATIC, how did they do it?
Another crazy TikTok wall coming out from Leo. And Derke's going to keep this position for the post plan.
Spike planted, nade. That's troublesome, that's dangerous. Yet somehow Leo survives on 19 health, and his crossfire. Good luck containing it. saadhak just wades right into it. Cross. A hard reclearance, but the spike was planted in the middle of all of this one. Loud. Starting to squeeze, got to find these kills.
Look at the push. The B main players from FNATIC are wrapping all the way around. There's flanks on flanks.
A pincer play, a pincer maneuver. On top, on the angle, and aspas, he watches for it. 2 remain, make it 1.
Know what they're going up against.
Yeah, the counter-strategy and prep. It's a big part of their game plan. And
what is that?
Might be seeing glimpses of it. Maybe they just knew that Leo was going to be posted up on that angle. Spam brings him down, and now a fast play right into the... Oh my!
Wow, what a play. Snake bite into the pull, and Boaster sprays 2 down. The frenzy is so good in those moments.
And you ain't surviving that. It's thrown uncertainty into the mix. A tap of the spike. A bait, perhaps, of the positioning. They want some of these FNATIC players to give an opening, a shot, a freebie.
It's a big post plan. It's very open. We've seen people win 1v3s with the spike planted in this spot.
No way. Miscoordination, the wall falling. Maybe just not commed, maybe just not called, but traded down to 2. Loud need this pistol. They need it desperately. Running and gunning, that's the name of the game. Beautiful one to land, and aspas with 21 health. Chip stacked against him. Tap of the spike, Boaster sticks it. Feeling confident. He knows his team's got his back, half on it. Don't want to give away anything for free. And a pistol round. Turret's going to be revealing quite a bit.
Derke just has to contain here. Doesn't need to peek.
And he's just not looking.
Punished for that one.
With him falling, high tide rips its way across. Trailblazer has to clear a lot there of the side connection, but now the Cove lets down the free plant, but Boaster getting that kill has now got his ult online.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Cosmic Divide, now he's going to be using it. Why not throw it into the mix? And alongside it, fight's being taken, and it's all coming up FNATIC. A kill feed of green, and it's vibrant. It's looking good. Well, if cauanzin and saadhak have got something to say about it.
Winnable for saadhak.
Instant trade. saadhak repositions here. Is it going to be known? The answer is yes, and that's so well played. Dodging, juking, weaving in and out, using the cosmic response. Flash as well. This is really awkward and really dangerous.
And aspas is coming on a flank here too. He's getting in behind them, and the plant, because it got pulled, is going to be for him. Oh, the read on it!
How do you manage that? Kill found, but still that time is being bled off the clock. Still a danger. Still a situation. FNATIC, surely you don't do it. Boaster trying to stick it, does not claim half. Kills flooding in and no more time. Prior work wasn't put in.
And what a huge round for Loud to claim. cauanzin, it's working so supremely well. FNATIC on defense are always waiting for the cue, and saadhak just isn't giving it to them.
Plant drop down, powerful post plant. Position! Leo! What is that? Spray control, finding two. And now it's dangerous. Spammable angles though. Les has done his homework and he's got the lockdown online. Could be the difference maker, and I think it will. Chronicle forced to take his own pace, really run him down. 4 seconds remaining. Due to be detained, 3 bullets, can't get it, and not a kill in sight. And there it is, Nightfall. Tagging onto aspas. It's going to be a prowler at his back, maybe he can't quite hit anything. Wall, everything on this one, Boaster. Good positioning for him, but still. Time's time to be bled away. It's down to this fight that's being taken place. Alfajer dealt with, traded, Loud in control, but for how much longer? The pit's fallen, Chronicle spamming, he will fall. Down to the 2-on-2. Nana Swarms, buying him time, Cosmic Divide. That's forcing the issue. And Leo, he's holding the ground, he's a stalwart defender. But Boaster gets half, waiting for the repush. No more time, backs away, and that's Loud once more. So containing this, a deeper push. Turret's not even watching for it. Smoked off. Moving back, off angle held, tap, 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 ADSing, looking like yay out here. Certainly doing the damage.
So much done. I mean, the round already over, the big gambit from FNATIC fails. But it was only an anti-eco that Loud have managed to repel. Having said that, FNATIC have only really won pistol round, the follow-up, and then the bonus. So FNATIC have demonstrated one round, essentially, round 3, where they had some form of rifles in hand and were able to put a stop to Loud. Other than that, this composition that Loud have showcased, that Loud have invented to apply to Pearl, also is working wonderfully as an ace in the hole here on Lotus.
Maybe evidence of just how reliant FNATIC are on that preparation, the counter-stratting play. Just them all the way back. Loud are forced to just really vacate the premises.
And this is where you've got to control the breakable door. Boaster's the key player here.
And he's going to be trying to do that damage. Thorn in the side, smoke, crossed up, Leo, before it even bursts. It was a recall, oh my! The IGL making the most of it. And Leo's there as well, a helping hand for surviving, and the retake look
be a standard Pearl C post plan. Everybody playing off site, just spamming from sand.
This could be nigh unwinnable if you are trying to retake into this one. saadhak holds his ground, stands his ground. Kill found, Leo Lodi off angle, unconventional. But all they gotta do is hold the sight line, and it should just be gifted to them. Alfajer, so much to do. Time still running, taps it, forced the fight, can't hit the shot, 7 bullets, and he knows he has to stick it. It's the only percentage play, but it's shut down nevertheless. Wall goes up, but a snake bite Just to push them away, just to push them back in case that contact play is there. Cosmic Divide. It's a cacophony of ultimates being used, and that really does invite moments like that. Chaos. Nightfall now. All the senses dulled and deafened.
Very close from Chronicle.
Does the spike get down? Tapping of it. Raw spam. Satchel pushing him back. Fight needs to be taken. saadhak needs to win it. He does not. Pip down, dropped. Rocket to the side. No one is capable of standing up to that. And so it's down to less. But even he can't withstand it. 5-7, FNATIC pushing back, and this is a call to be made. Look at this from FNATIC. 3 players, looking like they want to fight tooth and nail. Up close here. What have they got to play off of? Jump peek, wider swing, and the guns rain, but oh my God! The heads fall and tumble. Twisting off the necks.
That's ridiculous shooting from FNATIC. And in a 4v1, Les just is not going to be afforded any opportunity.
Boaster weaving in and out, no easy fights.
What a play.
And that is massive.
They want to try and use the timing off the A distraction. Looks like they wait, pause for a moment, and Derke's going to ult in.
20 seconds left, it's everything. Showstopper exchange, but look at that. Snakebite, Nano Swarm, reset, let's with 4. Just magnificent.
And saadhak finding value from the grave as well. Don't forget, under time pressure again.
They're grasping.
They wanted to get back into C, knowing that there was no nanoswarms there, and now they have to re-hit. 25 seconds.
It's so uncertain, but a skip and a hop over it. No way! Shut down, spray down. It's all saadhak. Angle watch for pure reflexes, pure precision. And the ace is denied, but I think he's okay with it. And this has to be respected. Far back enough that there's still going to be options availability.
And again, the important player here to deal with is saadhak.
And saadhak, anchor around the side, 2. Spike though, not being diffused, but angles watch for Leo. He's still a threat into the 1v1, and no more time, surely whatsoever. The top of it, and he is just far too clean. 1 round is ahead, Cosmic Divide. It splits them up, but Les has dropped down into the back of the site, into the pit. In the midst of all of this one, it's a pop flash play, and fully blinds it up. Derke can't manage it. Loud with 2. Making their way across now. The scale is in action. The run and gun between the wall, back and forth. In the 2v3, Aspas wins his fight. And Chronicle, is it planted for you? It is, but it matters not.
Other than C.
It's looking like Loud for the slam dunk to get that 12th round, to get map point. But now the pressure's applied, and now the call gets made. Move forwards. With the rest of the team spamming those common angles, but guess what? Ultimate's waiting, and cauanzin, no stranger to it. Running all the way around, running rings around them. Everyone drops, and everyone falls. Alfajer just to survive with bated breath, but he is being collapsed upon. Fifth and final map.
Dash said, what do you do? What do FNATIC do once they first get hit? Once that first punch lands, do FNATIC have what it takes to be able to rally back? At the moment, Loud are swinging.
Pure desperation. 2 players fall. Containment. Flick to the side. Aspas might be good for 2. Jiggle in the movement. Everything to play for. And every player falling. Loud do it. Rifle, oh my goodness, sheriff shots ringing. No kills claimed, dart. Late to be broken, but it is that pivot, and a wedge is being driven, it's up to saadhak. What a containment, and what a kill to claim. Loud taking the pistol.
Can saadhak find the timing to pull the trigger here?
Trailblazer held. Cauanzin moves forwards. Sage Wall, a bit of a gap in the play, but a head taken clean off. Derke holding that high ground position now, a bit of maneuvering. Great dart, pushes them back once more.
What?
And you've got to be kidding me! An overheat in the moment, but still maybe Chronicle can salvage it. There was a flash play to set that one up, but running out of ammunition, running out of bullets, it matters not. 3 in the round, tuyz to remain.
And what a round.
Loud are making it more than aware that they are scaling into it.
Aspas is so far away from this hit.
Yeah. All the way back on B. He's going to be that last final piece of the puzzle. But a spike denied, there's no time left.
Good
12
spam.
seconds. Spike in her hands, and it is Aspas who has to do the most, and he does. Distraction in the play, and the pieces get picked up. The round gets salvaged with the spike down. It's a post blind. Chronicle move forwards, can't quite take the fight and win it.
Alfajer's still got a chance here. saadhak and Les are very weak. Does the lockdown get invested? Yes, it does. Huge investment from saadhak. Alfajer, he's got half.
Sticking! Nothing afforded, no time! Half on the defuse! You've got to be kidding! Disengage. Aspas tries to play his life here. The weaponry's not ideal. Util now to try and buy some time. A bit of spam as well. Chronicle was aiming to get 2, but Derke, Boaster, running gun! It's pure chaos. RNG in the moment. And what can be done from this? Derke with 3. Another tap though. It's on a knife's edge. So tenuous. War broken. Players falling. And Aspas, he has to back away. He cannot afford to fight it. He knows he's lost the battle.
What an absurdly... I mean, back-to-back...
Push all the way up. Knives. Surely positioning's known. saadhak. Does this get cleared? It has to, surely. Leo. Half clearance, off angle. And he's doing enough damage. He's buying enough time. Reckoning. That's going to assist. Plant will fall. Will this go down? Dart in the back. Great to supplement. Derke. This guy's unleashed. Nothing to tether him back. Dash still active. And he wants to make the most of it. Rez going to be committed. Brings it back up. Player advantage for them. A dodge, a skip around, Wall up in their faces in the cloudburst. It's getting dangerous, and it's getting more than that. Looking like the round win.
Playground. And so far, they're getting destroyed.
Fight taken. That's confidence. The kind of response you need, but saadhak, oh, not willing to let it go for free. And
It's a great trade.
Is immediate with the Seekers, spamming it down. Derke getting so much done, but maybe overstays himself. That welcome.
Loud are not afraid to call a rotate sometimes in rounds like this. And oh my God, FNATIC
Pushed
are going
up.
for an info push.
Boaster, wow, what a way to shut that down. Kill found, still no one's watching the angle of saadhak. The IGL with the most to do. Diffed in the end, and a doubled up position. FNATIC, it's calm. It enters their camp off the back. Oh my goodness, and this is an ankle watch spot. Derke, where you looking, son?
What's going on?
Out in the open.
He's trapped.
It's amazing that he didn't end up falling. Chronicle's got his back though. Util there, back against the wall. Derke somehow comes up with the kill.
How did FNATIC go 2-2 there?
Leo, Hunter's Fury rips its way through. Aspas and Les. FNATIC have answered back. We will not go down easily. Not into that distance, Knight. And we will not let these opportunities slip away from us. Viper's Pit though. Les.
Does Alfajer really have time to invest his ult here? I don't think so. Okay, they go for it anyway. The lockdown. But surely you can't wait another 6 seconds before you even start getting into the pit.
Try and clear this. Pressure on them. Lockdown destroyed. Counter spam. Is it there? No. And the pit remains up. Boaster falls. Lurk plays. Leo moves forwards, but he just doesn't have the right angle. Les and Aspas pulling this one back from the brink. Can you expect anything less? Rookies turn veterans.
It's A.
FNATIC left wondering, where do we find that advantage? Where do we find that edge? And it's certainly not here. Aspas moves forwards, but a denial. Looks like of the plan. There was a spike being used. Derke has to respect it. Dash back. But Aspas is causing chaos, carnage. Right in the back line. Les was trying to lurk up and, well, dealt with. But Aspas, oh my goodness! Down to Alfajer. It's scrappy. It's all over the place. But it's all in Loud's favor. 8th round claimed. A risk by Derke. A swing up in their faces, but he's met with a lockdown. Respect has to be shown. Still, he overstays it. Gets the one before eventually traded. Cove. A safe plant and an ult online. cauanzin has the Seekers, and it's time to let them loose. Corralling, finding their targets, pushing forwards. cauanzin, nothing left unsaid, nothing left untold. And it's just a collapse. Inexorable is the feeling. Loud with a 9-3 lead.
I have never seen an attack side.
Heal. Still a wall in their face. Now tuyz coming through. Cascade breaks it up. Flash play. Boaster fully blind, and with every shot rattled, it feels like the nail in the coffin. Kills found, bodies fall. Alfajer and Leo, they've been amazing. They've been immaculate. But this might just be too much. Aspas, 3 in a round, sticking the spike. Pistol is theirs.
Loud are applying the pressure.
And a full rotation. Happy to commit the bodies to it. Spectre bullets going wild, going wide. cauanzin, an opener with Boaster falling. It's a scramble, a mad dash to make the most of the round, but they are being collapsed, they are being swarmed. And Loud in control of their own destinies.
A flash play. Les getting confident.
Has to be punished, he gets out alive.
He's going to receive the heal as well. cauanzin taking a bit of damage for it.
War forwards, close fight taken, trades are there. Alfajer, so much to do. Reset of the Spectre. Down to that 2v2. Can FNATIC survive? Pop flash is good. cauanzin low. Taking a fight out in the open. This is unconventional. Doesn't know where the players are. It's that crossfire, looking to clear as much as possible. Dash fade, still high ground. Taken. He's given a hop across and just guesses incorrect. Plan push back now to Seekers. It's every single element included into this game plan. Up top, angles watched for. Chronicle, stand up, wider swing, Leo's good. Half on the health, but still can't claim the kill. Down to that 2-on-2. The spike's still not planted.
Same players left alive for Loud.
One falling, Derke. Disengages, spike in his clutches. Hit 22, looking to put it on map point, looking to put it on series point. Damage done though, Derke, that's good. Biding his time, Aspas, a bit of spam will do it. Trying to reset the aim, wide swing, flick of the wrist, Derke shuts it down. Right now he is being squeezed.
And also less detained.
Attempt of the punish inside the pit. Will we see it happen? It's a war being fought on multiple fronts. And water falling into the back of the side. It's Loud looking to reclaim that space. Tap on the spike. Hiding their position though, planted up into that top angle. FNATIC performing surgery with the way that they are executing these players. It's precise in nature.
Beautifully orchestrated. They have not given Loud any opportunity here. Boaster getting great value watching the flank. And then Alfajer tucking himself underneath, using the Lotus all over again.
25 seconds. Wall's not going to be broken, so it should be that plan. Now starting to come through. Reckoning, Hunter's Fury, everything at their disposal, and Derke pushes forwards, making the most of it. The pandemonium that strikes back. Close position, flank. cauanzin might be earning that kill, but Derke is doing so much, goes down. Oh my goodness! Down to the 2v3. Cove in play, gives him a bit of covering fire, but that's going to get spammed down. tuyz, half on it. A dodge and skip, Alfajer making sure to adjust the angles. And it's FNATIC who close in.
Do Loud have enough players around here, stacking 5 on, that even with bad weaponry, they could cause problems?
Pushing forwards, it's a deeper play, wall across, but still the fight. It rips through with bullets landing. Boaster, he has to plant. In the middle of all of this, he does. Extend the play, extend the round, but he gets his team in a much more winnable scenario.
4v3, there's always the safety of the pit if he chooses to invest it, but he would love to save that for round 22.
Derke in a really precarious spot. As the walls fade away, Loud now make it even. 3 on 3, Viper's pit, drop down, off to the side, Leo! Right into the smoke. Blessed by RNG, it's divine intervention, and it might just come down to it or not. FNATIC. Players have to respect it. Unless we'll back away here. Nanoswarms. Playing the inevitable as the plant will start to go down now, but still, something's got them in a tizzy. Can't quite get the spike down. Chronicle now starting to stick it because time is running low. 12 seconds. Wall breaking. Now making the most of it tonight. It's less. Comes down to it. Him and aspas. What can they do? Time running so damn low. But just clear doesn't know the positioning. So much to do. So much to watch for. Derke leaves his feet hanging, an easy target. But time running low, and FNATIC know all they have to do is wait. All they have to do is buy that extra time. And as the spike ticks down, Alfajer, comfortable in his mind, comfortable in the presence, knowing that they have...
Gets all the information, but Boaster knows that, and they're going to go for a re-hit on B. He's anticipating these rotates to have moved, and Loud have. They've relinquished a little bit of that pressure. Trailblazer sees nothing on A, though, and these players return to B.
War falls, though. Was it come properly? Resetting through. Rifles carries them forwards, but it doesn't win them around, not just yet. 2 on 2.
aspas and cauanzin, again, for the 3rd time in this map, to try and convert a 2v2.
Tags him. aspas low. Nanoswarm almost taking him out, but 10 seconds ticking down. The spike will be planted. An extension once more. Updraft. aspas hunting for information, hunting for a glimpse, a glimmer. Anything to make this doable. A tap on the spike, aspas! Jet force, it's all down to Alfajer. Noise everywhere, the double swing! Spray down!
It's them. Boaster's positioning. Surely this is too late.
Surely it is.
Everything on less.
Alarm bot spotted. Right down the middle, Les is lined up and set up, yet still Chronicle lands the shot, saadhak stunned, and he's still, no one watches. Spike to the side, Louder doing it!
FNATIC respond though, 10 seconds on the clock.
And do they have time? Spike off to the side, picks it up, there's a gap in the play. And with the wall down, he gets the plant. Can't be denied, breaks a portion. And still it's down to Boaster, the IGL, can he do it? All up to him, all down to this, and it's not going to be the case. To Gathering. Less is to be the backstab. Down mid. But the rest allowed. Make sure that they can creep and crawl and right into the line of sight. Derke will not let that go unpunished. Big flash play through, and it's a collateral!
Derke runs Icebox. If you want to win this trophy, you got to go through him. What a difference this round. An absolute shutdown, surely. aspas cannot be allowed to do this one.
25 health. Dashes to the side, revealed. Positioning known, spike out of reach. Moving forwards, Util out, but the shot does it.
A 1-for-1 trade.
And so are FNATIC. Dash forwards to the side, slow orb, supplements. Derke are able to take this fight, but it's a little bit labored, a little bit strained. Dart lighting them up, re-swing, swings down, spray down! And everyone falling, everyone collapsing. It's deafening, a gloom enters the arena. As FNATIC, they can feel it. inexorable, inevitable. However,
One player left to go. FNATIC have essentially got this one all tied up. 1 round away.
and the fight is over. 14-12, denying the reverse sweep. FNATIC, they pull off the impossible.
What insane mental resilience from this squad. To be able to battle back, deny the trophy in front of the home crowd,